So Arc Raiders versus Battlefield 6. They're very different games, but looking at these Steam chart numbers,
the statistics,
it's kind of crazy.
The fall off for 6 has been real.
Now, what about the past? I mean, I'm sure it's always very common for this to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, normally, Battlefield comes out, I don't know, for me, I always, like, a Battlefield comes out, I spend a little bit of time with it, you know, the most time up front when it first comes out, obviously.
Yeah.
And then you move on to other games.
So the all-time peak for Battlefield was 656.
That's on Steam?
67. Yes,
So that's
on
just
Steam.
on Steam, gotcha.
That's just on Steam. So, I mean, so I should probably look up those numbers, but you can compare that to Arc Raiders, which has never reached that all-time peak.
Not that peak, but the maintaining of is a different story, right?
Yes.
Like
the last 30 days, the average has actually gained 22,000 people over November, which is when it came out.
So here's the thing about Arc Raiders. It's one of those games where people are recruiting people through word of mouth. I mean, you can imagine.
Oh, I mean, yeah, word of mouth is traveling for sure. It's like, oh, have you tried Arc Raiders?
Yeah, and then friends are pulling other friends in to finally get it.
Because it really doesn't seem like, Arc Raiders didn't seem like it had like a marketing budget behind it. I mean, maybe it did, but I never saw a commercial for Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
I never saw anything saying like, hey, here's this Arc Raiders game you got to check out.
Yeah.
Whereas like Battlefield 6, it kind of felt like it was everywhere for a minute.
Yeah.
And maybe that was just my algorithm. So this is a very, this is very biased or very, just a selection.
Yeah, everyone was excited to have another Battlefield that felt like a good Battlefield.
Yeah, and it is. Like I still, anytime we hop in, I really enjoy playing.
It is. What bewilders me a little bit is knowing it's 2026 for flip's sake. Attention spans are at the all-time low in human history.
Right.
You, like out the gate, they came out with the maps they came out with.
Yes.
And then it was like a month later, RedSec and a couple new maps dropped.
Yes.
And then it's crickets.
Yeah, no, it's been kind of quiet.
You'd think like something every month, even if it was one new map a month, would pull people back. But it's like season 2 is what, February?
Something like that.
We're a month away from that still.
And we just saw that really awesome
Great trailer for season 2.
Season 2, that 7-second thing that they put out.
I don't know why they even put that out. Battlefield put out, it's like, here's our teaser for season 2.
It's the reminder we're still here.
It's 7 seconds, and it's just you see the image of a guy.
Yeah,
and that's it.
Yeah,
and it's like there's nothing exciting about it.
No,
I don't know.
it seems like a waste.
You want to like tease me? Show me a little bit of a map or something.
Yeah,
right.
Or a gun. I don't know, something crazy I'm going to be doing. It's Battlefield.
It might not be realistic, but I feel like if you're going to drop a new Battlefield and you've done a good job with it, at least one map a month.
Oof.
No, it's a reacher.
That would be great. I wonder if the drip feeding like that is good, or it's like, no, let's wait until we have like 3 maps.
Like those packs.
Yeah.
A season, if you will.
And then it's like, boom, hey, now we got 2 or 3 maps, so
Fair.
everyone comes running back, and now you have like a few maps in rotation.
Yeah.
So you're not just playing the one map. I mean, well, that's the thing. They released those other 2 maps, and then a third that was kind of just New York with snow. But the 2 maps they released, like one of them's great. I love it. It's that the golf course map.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Wonderful map.
Yeah.
And then the other one's like one of the worst maps I've ever played.
Horrible.
Yeah. It's just like a football field.
It's depressing.
Oh, really? I didn't know
oil
how
Oh,
poorly
I hate
received it was.
I don't think anybody likes it, but I might be wrong. At the very least, it's easy for us to say anything because
Yeah, I mean, we're not game designers. We don't know. We're not in the trenches.
But I've heard EA is doing pretty good with money. I've heard they had some loot. Anyway,
Right, take an extra 6 months and have a whole bunch of maps waiting to release.
2042 did the retro maps like pretty frequently, did they not?
Maybe. I don't remember right
Weren't
off the
they
top
doing
of my
like?
head. Well, they redesigned a lot of their maps.
Was that through Portal 2? Yeah, fair. But they've got these old maps that are beloved.
Yes.
So at the very least, instead of a new map, drop one of those fuckers every now and
I
then.
mean, we already got Operation Firestorm in there.
I mean, yeah, but let's get another one that it's nostalgia. It'll pull people back like, oh, they brought that back?
Yeah, and you know what? Engage with the people and have them vote on it. Hey, what do you want us to bring back? And they already have a whole bunch that they're going to bring back no matter what, but it might be fun for engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the thing. It's like, it has been out a while. Of course players have dropped off.
Yeah.
It's like, other shit's come out. People want to play stuff. Arc Raiders is maintaining a great player base.
Yeah.
Because like I don't like the game personally, but I can see the gameplay loop.
You don't like it?
It's okay.
Okay.
I won't say I don't like it. I don't find myself like when I'm at home going, what am I going to play tonight? Oh, I got to play Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
It's like it just I would rather play other things.
Were you ever playing it with a group like of friends? Like
No, not really.
it seems to be.
I mean, I got in there a couple times with Jack, and it's just like, okay, well, you walk around, you dig through trash, and then you try to get the trash back. You know, it's like, okay, that loop just isn't my thing. I don't like extraction shooters.
Yeah.
Like if I get shit, I want to keep the shit.
Yeah.
You know, like a game like that where you can lose all your progress at night just does not appeal to me.
Oh, I know that.
It's like, okay, I have an hour and a half, 2 hours to game. I want to keep what I get.
Yeah, all right, I get it. I think what. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, what do you compare it to? What
Arc Raiders?
Yeah.
Maybe like a Tarkov or something like that. It's an extraction shooter. It's like that. Those type of games.
Also, what is the other? What was the one we played it once? Shit, the Spooky. It's like down in the bayou.
Oh
almost
yeah,
a
I know
horror
what
game.
you're talking about.
And that is extraction.
Yep.
But you didn't lose as many things as you lose in this.
Yeah,
you pay the penalty for not making it back.
Now, did those other games that was similar have this camaraderie that I seem to be hearing about with Arc Raiders of like, oh, people aren't being dicks. They're not killing.
That's become kind of its own thing, I believe. I feel like that's a unique to Arc Raiders thing compared to others.
And from what I understand, the way they're doing it on their end, which is really smart, is if you're the type of player that goes in and doesn't go after other players, doesn't really engage in the combat, they take that data and then they'll put you in servers with other people that are similar. Because it's very much, it can tell, it's like, oh, this is a player that likes being passive.
Yeah.
Let's put him with other passive players because that's what he wants to do.
Yeah.
He wants to be friendly, he wants to be passive. He's not interested in being a dick and shooting people in the back.
Because rage makes people not come back at times.
Yeah,
So
no, if you played every time and you lost everything, I
Yeah.
can see. And, maybe that's what people are enjoying.
Yeah.
But, yeah,
That is smart.
This episode is sponsored by Betterhelp. And the new year is here, but it doesn't mean you have to become a whole new person. We all carry stuff that weighs on us, but talking to a therapist through BetterHelp can help you start to sort through what's been weighing on you and makes room for what you want next. It's a small step that can make a big difference because you can't move forward without making a little space. And with over 30,000 therapists, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms. And they've helped over 5 million people globally. And it works with an average rating of 4.9 out of 5 for live sessions based on over 1.7 million client reviews. And it's easy. They'll match you with a therapist. All you got to do is fill out a short questionnaire so they can help find out what you're looking for. And every therapist is fully licensed in the U.S. So this year, step into a lighter version of yourself and leave behind what's been weighing you down. So sign up and get 10% off at betterhelp.com/Neebs. That's better, HELP.com/Neebs. Thank you, BetterHelp.
One thing, it was one situation with a friend of mine that I don't see too often, but I saw him, maybe it's been 2 months now ago, and he was with his other buddy and interestingly asked if he could borrow my car for his buddy to experience a Tesla.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then they drove to Best Buy. I didn't know what they were doing. I thought they were going around the block. But they
It was okay. It's like,
Wow.
my friend wants to just experience your car. That does say to me, it's like, oh, you're driving down the road and coming right back, right?
Right.
So he was like, when he got there to pick it up, he's like, yeah, we're gonna go to Best Buy and pick up PS5. So his buddy could play Arc Raiders with him, and they were excited like children.
Nice.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That it kind of like embodied everything that I kind of see as Arc Raiders with the people that love Arc Raiders.
Yeah.
Is getting with your friends and
Oh yeah, of
whatever
course.
that is.
I mean, that's
a lot of
Battlefield
games.
too. You know,
It
Battlefield's the
is.
same way. It's like, when I'm playing Battlefield here with you guys is great.
Yeah, but I feel like the Arc Raiders progression, like Battlefield, you're going in and you're just trying to get your kills and whatever. And yeah, you can unlock a gun or two. Arc Raiders has a different kind of a progression angle
Yeah.
for what you're working towards, I suppose. And they're gonna, I mean, I'd imagine they're gonna add many things and updates down the road to that world.
Yeah. No, it's intriguing. I wish. Yeah, I mean, it's not. I'm not really interested in it, but I can see why people love it.
Me too.
It's one of those.
Can you remind me, you're going in, you're trying to find stuff, and then you're just trying to get that stuff out? Because I played it once, I feel like.
I mean, I played it once too, Simon. So I only know.
Really?
Yeah, I played
I
it
thought
that first time that we jumped in on our, as far as our channel goes.
Yeah,
with
we played it.
Absor
Yeah,
Neebs.
Neebs and I played a little bit with Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
the missions vary a little bit, but for the most part, it's like do this or that and get out.
Yeah. Or the first time I played it, and yeah, maybe that's where I kind of have a sour opinion. I played it with Azteki and Jack, and we hopped in, and yeah, it's like we did all this stuff, we dug for trash for 30 minutes, and then as we were getting out, like someone just shot us in the back. And it's just like, okay, well, so what do we do? Nothing? Okay. Nope, not interested.
Yeah, no,
That's why that just immediately switched my brain over to like, I am not going to play this.
Yeah.
And then you come back, though. You come back, right? And then you just have nothing again, or is your game over?
You have one pocket that say you're out in the world and you find something very valuable, you have one pocket that you can't lose. So if you put that
Right.
item in that pocket and die, you still keep that item.
Right.
But all the other stuff that you get, your weapons, your ammo, everything, boop, gone.
Gone, but then you do come back and start fresh, or it's okay. I wasn't sure if it was
you come back and either you have crafting benches at your base where you can rebuild,
the things you
rebuild
had.
your guns, do our ammo. You know how fun crafting benches are, Simon.
Oh yeah, and it's
Can't get enough.
fantastic, right?
And so they are wildly different games, obviously. Battlefield 6, it'll bounce back every time it does a new season. It's going to.
Yeah. It's like, oh, new maps are out, new guns are out.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to jump in and
Because
check that
people
out.
bought the fucking game.
Yeah.
You saw the numbers out the gate. They all
Yeah.
own it. So
Yeah.
it's like them throwing something. Oh, we got boats now again, and we got night maps now again. And
Oh yeah,
it's
no,
gonna
they
be
do
that
something
whole-
cool like naval warfare.
Yeah.
They put that back in, or some old maps, old favorites.
Yeah, they will be back.
Yeah, and it's a solid. I mean, that's the thing. Battlefield 6 is such a solid foundation for
Yeah.
Battlefield already.
It seems to be. I mean, it is clearly, but
It's a really good Battlefield game.
it is crazy, and we're spoiled. But it's crazy how old. How many maps are in rotation now? Doesn't take long before it feels like there's two. Okay, like even if there's
you get
8,
spoiled, yeah,
Right.
you
you
get
know,
spoiled.
like that's just straight. It's nuts before or how quick it is.
And me, I've whittled down the maps that I like to play on.
me too.
It's like, it's like, okay, I like golf course. I like that one version of New York, with the bridge.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, I like these few maps the most.
Yeah,
And it's like, all right, I'll just pick these 3, let's play. Because again, I only jump in for a round or 2 if I ever jump in.
I took the golf course one off my rotation.
took the golf? How?
off.
Why? What?
I mean,
It's the
how
best
I
map.
unclicked it.
the best map.
You
I
got
love
sick of it, right?
It's I mean it's vibrant and lovely outside. I get it. I don't know the game flow. It's not my jam.
Oh man.
What is my favorite though?
Do you like? Was it Mirac Valley?
No,
Sniping? Well, I know you.
Yeah,
You lean into the sniping.
yeah,
stuff.
I have, but like yes, now that I'm kind of back on my LMGs, I've just been enjoying running around a little bit, and I don't know. It's just not that one anymore. I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
It'll be back.
That's the one I always want to play on. I was like, I just go to golf course.
Speaking, I watched a Jack Frags. Go figure. Jack Frags. Shout out to Jack. Love you so much, Jack Frags.
Jack.
Did I ever tell you my Jack Frags story? I might have brought up a long time ago that showed me how much of a sweet, sweet boy he was. I forget what event we were at. Maybe you guys weren't there, and it might have been just Thick and I down in Orlando for that Star Wars thing, this Battlefront thing.
Okay.
Might have been Battlefront 2. I'm not sure. But wherever we were, actually, I don't know. It might have been West Coast. Fuck
Doesn't
it.
matter.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't
It does
matter.
not. This does not matter.
it doesn't.
Why,
no.
I love
Keep
that.
trying
I
to
love
remember
no,
where
keep
it
on
was.
going.
No,
Where
for
do you
the
think-
podcast,
What
let me
hotel
keep
did you
thinking about
stay
it.
in?
Yeah.
Do you remember
Yeah,
what
how
you
were the
ate when you were around
accommodations?
hanging him?
Well, they arrived. Some of our colleagues arrived. I remember Jack, and I was saying hi, and he was like grumpy, a little bit not talky. Like, I don't know. He just was tired, you
Yeah.
know? I was like, all right, well, I guess we'll catch him later. And then the next time I did see him, which was maybe later that night or the next day, he made a point of coming up and saying that he was so sorry. He was so tired.
So
And
tired.
like, it's not like I reacted like, what the
Right.
who's this?
Yeah.
dick?
What an asshole.
Like, you know, we see a lot, but what a sweet, sweet boy that Jack Frags. Anyway. he is
Insecure, though, as well.
insecure.
Very
clearly,
insecure.
yeah. No. Clearly doesn't need our love.
No.
But great guy. Anyway, I watched a video of him last night doing a Portal Battlefield 6 thing where someone created basically a Call of Duty Zombies mode
Oh, really?
in Portal in Battlefield 6, and pretty fucking impressive.
Okay.
So people still
So
can
explain that.
get in their portal on. It's remember when we played Teardown the other day
Yeah.
and all the zombies and there's waves of zombies? It's that.
Why aren't we doing a video on that? That sounds
In-
like a lot of fun. I'd be happy to play and
Battlefield?
check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, because you can play that multiplayer.
Yeah.
Obviously. We should check it out.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like it would be a lot of fun to, at the very least, see. I would have a lot more fun getting my ass handed to me by zombies
Yeah. And
All
they're-
right.
than
they're-
other people.
Okay.
They don't look like quote unquote zombies because they don't have any of those skins or anything
Yeah,
like
they don't
that
have the
in
models,
the game.
yeah.
But I mean, the mood was set. You could in between rounds like go to this one machine and kind of upgrade your shit,
All right.
all
yeah,
the stuff.
It's got all the hallmarks of a zombie mode.
Yeah, I mean some of the zombies eventually started being in like crouch mode, but like moving toward you kind of fast, so that added like a creepy kind of thing to you.
Man, I really want DICE to look at like when someone makes a mode like that in Portal.
Yeah.
Like I wish there was something that they could do something where you can make that rise to the top, and it's like this is an always available Portal mode now.
Yeah.
Because it's so fun.
If they
like
put-
some sort of stamp of approval, and so also when you jump into that game that's approved by DICE, like now it has normal progression. Because one of the things they did immediately was like they muted or nerfed progression inside of Portal, where you can't
no
earn as much
XP.
XP because people were just XP farming.
Yeah.
They would set up a Portal server, it's like just line up bots and let me kill bots and let me get XP. So
Yeah.
people were exploiting the system.
Right.
Yeah, understandably.
And yeah, you know, you shouldn't be able to stamp approval on that. But for a mode like that, it's like, no, stamp that shit, give that shit approval,
Yeah.
and then put it in some sort of line on the main menu. It's like really fun Portal modes. It's like zombie mode. There it is.
You could have a team of 3 or 4 people checking them out.
It's not hard.
And bringing them
Yeah.
up to like, okay, that gets it.
Yeah.
Certified DICE.
Yeah. DICE certified. It's like, man, you made a really great Portal mode, and boom, we're going to certify it.
Yeah, as soon as you change anything to it, we're going to have to go back and inspect it, and it might get demoted.
Yeah, and you know
But
what?
yeah.
You did a great job with this build. You did such a good job. We're always going to give you credit for it, but we're also going to give a zombie skin on top of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
And they're getting all these great ideas basically for free. These game modes,
They had to
right?
have thought of this. Like, there's got to
like,
be.
I don't
it's like,
understand-
I would love to be a fly on the wall. It's like they had to have had this discussion. I don't know if that's just something in their internal build or whatever that like they can't do it.
I mean, they
or something
probably
that's
feel like
preventing them.
they shouldn't do a blatant ripoff of zombies, but they fucking made Red Sack.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Who
Right.
gives a shit?
Nobody
gives
cares.
Yeah,
shit.
nobody
Give
cares.
us your version of
And
that
again,
game
it's
mode.
just sort of a stamp of approval. It's like you did really good creating this game mode.
Yeah, yeah.
Like people were taking the Red Sack map and making just fun, short, like small conquest
to add
maps.
more maps.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
it. Do
Yeah.
it. DICE approved.
Right.
Hey, here's another conquest map that was made by a player in Portal, just using our Red Sack map. Here it is. DICE approved.
Yeah.
It's in rotation.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on now.
Man,
Now
I fu-
you got this. I mean, yeah, they have such a good foundation that, yeah, I really hope they come out swinging hard with season 2, and hopefully that ball just keeps rolling.
Yeah. I tell you, a good Red Sack map.
The
Speaking
lighthouse.
of, just a
Just a lighthouse.
just a light.
Yeah.
Because it's got to kind of be big, but a representation of New Orleans and the bayou and stuff like that. Kind of like that one game, but add the city element to it too.
Dude, I want to
Because,
go
you
in the
know,
quarter, man. That would be
Yeah,
fun to
get a
fight in
little
the quarter.
Example of a quarter, but everything on the outskirts are swampy, gatory,
Well, it's right on the Mississippi, the quarter.
right on the Mississippi.
Yeah. I mean, well, seeing the map like the golf course makes me want, like, I love mundane settings like that, or just normal world in world settings. Like, I want a map in a mall. Like
Mall
a
of
map,
America.
Yes.
Yeah, a map at like a Disney World or something, some sort of equivalent, like a Busch Gardens.
'Cause they're
would be
big.
Fun.
Dude, that'd be great. Who doesn't want to see a freaking roller coaster go down or
Right.
like a Ferris wheel?
Oh,
That'd
and there
be
could be a
nice.
levolution.
Right?
Taking a Ferris wheel that
Yeah,
just
have that
rolls
roll
across
through
the
half the
Yeah.
map. Yeah, come on now, it's right there. It's like we need to go hold the Tower of Terror.
Yeah.
That's an important objective.
Ah,
Yeah, that'd be great.
yeah. We got ideas for days.
Yeah, we're idea guys.
We are.
Yeah.
We don't
We
get
really are.
recognized for that.
Got
but,
that
you know.
tattooed on my neck.
Idea guy.
And you just got that.
I
Did it hurt?
It did.
Yeah.
I have a very low pain threshold.
Yeah. Or you don't have a neck either.
No.
And man, you brought out. I mean, I know this video is not out yet, but you brought up that zombie mode that we found in Teardown.
Yes. To
What
go back to that.
What a wonderful little treat.
Yep.
There's a we played this Doris, Simon, and I. Neebs is on vacation. He left for vacation, last week?
Yep.
Right.
So he's been out for a few days. So we were like, oh, let's find some fun stuff to play, just the three of us. And you found this mod inside of Teardown, which has multiplayer now, at least on Steam.
Which is why we checked it out in the
And we're
first
like, yeah,
place.
it's like, oh, let's get in here. Let's see what Teardown multiplayer is like. And
Yeah.
God, I had a blast.
In that mode, I mean, multiplayer and Teardown is great on its own. I mean, it's just ridiculousness.
Yeah, like
But-
the plane in particular was really fun to see. These maps that
Yeah.
you'd be like, oh, okay, we're gonna go and take down a building.
Yeah, it's not really fun to
Plane,
play.
yeah.
It's just fun to fuck around
It is.
for a little bit.
Right.
But
It
the
is.
zombie thing was fun to play.
Because you have a common goal like that mode usually provides. So, man, Simon,
I know. What?
nothing.
Okay. Are you talking about the end?
Yeah, we were doing something, you know. Kind
Well, if you're doing so good, why was I the only one left alone?
I
Just left alone.
I'm fucking with you.
That's right.
But it was really fun. Highly
No,
recommend.
It makes me want to get back in there.
I wanna go right
I want to
now.
adjust some settings if we play again. But yeah, it was fun.
And was that player built?
I think so. It was a mod. I think it's a mod that they already had for the single player version.
Okay.
That somebody built,
Okay.
and then they were like, "Oh, let's just port that to multiplayer."
Okay.
Like,
they
fuck
did
yes.
They did a good job because the zombies evolve
Yes,
to a degree. Like you're dealing with different
yeah.
ones that come, some that explode a lot bigger. And considering the amount of destruction in that game, that's a blast.
Yeah.
I mean, no pun.
And seeing that work in multiplayer, my God, if they keep going with that, like I predict, man, if Teardown gets a team deathmatch mode or something like that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like I could see that becoming big, just because that world is so destructible, and by the end of the map, it is true. Like this place is leveled.
Yeah, and it's satisfying when it gets leveled. The way it reacts perfectly.
Yeah,
It's
no,
fantastic.
things blow up nice. I love the way the smoke interacts with everything. Yeah, they get that bitch working in a multiplayer setting, like, and then, they're doing conquest and capture the flag and that. I could see that being a lot of fun and being very successful, especially if it goes to the consoles. It's like you get that going to the consoles eventually, and then multiplayer released on Steam. You get the right game modes in there, that game will kill it.
So, it's still talking about this game that you guys haven't played, but if you've seen Teardown, you know how it works. And I wasn't expecting that whole, when we took down a building, for it to react the way and to get as slow.
Oh,
Yeah, it just couldn't handle the load.
like
It
what we
couldn't.
dealt with Scrap Mechanic back in the day.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. And I don't know why I was expecting it to be able to handle that. And it'll be great when it can, too. And
Yeah.
you would hope that. Is it because our systems need to be better?
No,
or it just
no.
can't handle it?
Well, that was that map in particular that you're talking about was something somebody built, and it's not made, like, the game just can't handle all of that
Right.
moving at once because it was a really, really tall, big building,
Right.
and the second that we blew up the interior, it's like, okay, now the game it has to calculate all of that moving
Those
at
tiny
once.
little
all those
droplets.
tiny little pixels
Yeah.
moving at the same time, and the game just goes, I'll try.
I got booted. Not everyone got booted, right? On that one when we took down that first
Yeah, you froze.
the hotel or whatever.
Yeah.
I think it was the first time, but yeah, so impressive. It is, like, yeah, if you've seen the game, I'm sure a lot of you have. It's Minecraft blocks, but it's like
They're
for
called
one
voxels.
block of Minecraft block, there's probably 100 or 200
Right.
tinier blocks that represent that all move individually. So it's a lot going on, especially when destruction's coming from multiple angles and shit.
It looks great.
We put how many bombs on that building, or
All of them.
What was
Nitroglycerin?
it? Nitroglycerin.
Yeah, we just loaded this building up with nitroglycerin.
The base of it.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
the game kind of brings out the kid in you because
It does.
You're just like, I just want to blow stuff up.
Yeah.
and then all the you get in all the vehicles and run the vehicles around.
Dude,
it's impressive.
It's so satisfying. Beam. That's why I really liked Beam. I think it's Beam MG.
Beam NG,
BMG.
yeah.
Yeah, just
NG,
seeing that destruction.
Oh, and the cars, yeah.
Yes.
No, that game has pretty impressive car physics.
Yeah, and that's the kid in me where, like, we went from map to map, kind of seeing different things. For me, I could watch 10 different cars, run through different scenarios.
Right.
And I know Neebs is like, well, it's kind of like the same thing over and over again. It's like, no, because they're different shapes.
Fair.
That one
shapes.
crushes slightly differently.
Yes. When there's bigger and
No
a little
shit, and there's
smaller.
YouTube channels out there based entirely around BeamNG. Now you got channels based on fucking Teardown. That's just like we set up a ramp and a building, and we're gonna drive a fire truck through the building because we can in this game.
And I'm going to watch it.
And I'm gonna watch it explode.
I wish it wasn't so hard to control with those thrusters in the back.
Oh, sure.
You know, you probably get used
the vehicles,
to it. But yeah, but anyway, and the weapon mods that we added to it,
Yeah.
or you did, that laser gun.
Oh, yeah. Stuff you probably shouldn't be using in there, but
Right, that's why you got so as far as we did.
so we did
in
that
a couple
shark
of these
thing.
things. The shark thing was, I'm thinking about cutting that out.
Yeah, that was yeah.
Yeah,
It was
like
it was
you couldn't
probably the worst.
see anything.
It was
Yeah.
probably the worst one out of all,
Yeah,
all the
it
ones
was.
we did.
That one
Yeah,
wasn't
for
too
sure.
great.
It's the only one that I was just like, oh, this one I might.
Estekia
Oh,
walked
hey.
in. Hello.
Sorry, hello.
How
Sorry,
rude
you're
of
all
you.
right. It's a podcast. It's a podcast. It's chill.
Yeah.
Poppy's getting excited.
Poppy's
Poppy's
jumping
Simon's
like
dog
crazy.
jumping all over
Psychopath.
Estekia.
So excited.
What a bad dog.
But it would be nice to go back to these numbers. And the
Let's do it.
The ARC numbers were I don't know if I said the concurrent ones for them was 465.
That's
and
impressive.
change. But it's been staying at that, and the highest is this month. So yeah,
That makes
they're
it even
peaking.
more impressive.
It is,
Yeah.
right?
I don't think they dropped anything new this month.
I haven't been paying that
I
much
don't
attention
Either,
to it.
but I know they had a couple new locations like dropped, and yeah, that's just going to be the way that kind of game works.
I'm
Yeah.
curious what the top numbers were. Maybe it's easily searchable of like Battlefield 5 or 4. Actually, 4 and 3 were pretty beloved. 3 was, right?
Yeah,
like what the max number was then.
I don't know what
What was
website.
two?
I don't know what website
Search
you're
it.
on. Can you look at like Battlefield 2042? But
He's
see,
on-
that's just through Steam. I mean, like that's not going to count like just through the EA app.
Are you still rocking bullshitnumbers.com?
Yeah, these are bullshit numbers.
Yeah, that's where our government gets its data. GDP looking great.
It is kind of fascinating though, because you know damn well they're looking at them.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they can see all the data. They can probably see how many people are playing on PlayStation, on
Yeah.
Xbox,
Yeah,
on this,
yeah,
that.
Yeah.
They see everything.
I hate the fact that this defaults to Bing. I don't
Oh,
understand
dude, mine
this.
does
This
in
is
the
fucking
in the
insane.
other room
Change
too.
it.
Yeah, it's
coulda swore I tried,
Easier
but-
said than done.
I'm an idiot.
If
Yeah,
you
please
can't figure
change
it out, just ask AI.
Estekia is hooking mine up, so
Yeah,
sucker.
go into the settings and say, just
what? What?
don't be
Bing's
Bing.
the best.
Yeah.
Is
Why
it?
wouldn't it be permanently disabled for every one of these things? But 100
and banned?
yeah. So I've scrolled Battlefield 2042 way back, and I guess it's November 2021. That kind of sounds.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, it sounds bad. Yeah.
See, it's saying then at 100,000 peak players.
Oof.
In comparison to the 650.
Oof. I believe it.
Give us some Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4.
I'm gonna do
Battlefield
that.
4.
Battlefield 4.
Man, see, I think the
back button.
man, because when you play Battlefield 4, don't you have? I mean, yeah, I guess you can go through Steam, but I mean, most of the people back in the day in Battlefield
Yeah.
4 went through the EA app.
That's
Yeah.
so
true.
I mean, those numbers are going to be kind of like.
All right. Never mind.
Very true.
Well, thank you, Simon. Did you have anything else to talk about?
Man, not right offhand. I'm trying to think
regarding
like
any of
games
that?
I've been playing. I've been playing Abiotic Factor at home.
I see you as I'm editing. Jump in on that.
Mm-hmm.
I see you jumping on that lately. Well, not as much as Glock jumps in on 7 days, but it's funny to see how much Glock jumps in on 7 days.
Oh yeah, well he's got like several series going on his channel. It's like this series is Farmer Glock, and this series I'm trapped in a mall Glock, and this series I live in the sky Glock. I don't know.
Yeah, I love how I think you guys in the first episode of the new competitive series coming out soon.
Don't spoil it.
It's not going to spoil anything. He brings up cornmeal,
Right.
and you guys talk about cornmeal.
Yeah,
then
he says something about he's the corn king.
well, because he had to harvest a million cornmeal,
Oh my god.
and I forget how many days he said it took.
That's a weird challenge to set for yourself.
Yeah, and he regretted it. That's for sure.
Like a million. You know what? Like, even 100,000 is
It took him 100 some days,
God.
something like that.
Why?
I don't know.
I love the guy, but oh my god, I couldn't do it.
Psychopath.
What the hell did he do?
Harvested a bunch of cornmeal. Listen.
Yeah, he set a challenge for himself to harvest 1 million cornmeal.
Yep.
And you see, how long did you say it took? I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact number, but it was something that made you go, yeah. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, listen, Mr. Beast counted to 1 million. Right?
True. Yeah.
It's-
I'm gonna count to 1 million.
Yeah, and he did it, and I've just been told that. I have no proof, nor did I try to watch anything.
You just said he did it.
well, he
That sounds like you.
he did it, meaning that he's famous for doing that.
Oh,
He's famous for counting to 1
but
million.
you don't know if he did it.
Yeah.
No, but the internet says overwhelmingly that he
And that
succeeded.
place is always full of truth.
He succeeded.
Bullshitnumbers.com. I tell you what.
That's it.
Don't use it.
Hey, bullshit numbers. You know how many copies were sold in the first week of Battlefield? This kind of surprised me. Battlefield 3.
Are you
in
making up a number
2011?
because of
hey,
that
it's
segue?
the internet number. Yeah. So
All right.
at least it's what the AI is saying.
Hit me.
Yeah,
5 million copies in the first week
I believe that.
Of 3?
in
Battlefield 3,
2011.
That was the first one I bought. I think it's the first one that got on a lot of people's radar.
Yeah, 3 was
compared
huge.
to the
So
others
imagine
of them.
how many. I mean, in the first week, you would think that there were probably a couple of million concurrent players.
You would think.
at some point.
Yeah,
Which is pretty nuts.
Across all platforms.
Right,
Yes,
exactly.
Probably yes.
I was trying to search for. Yeah,
But
those
then you got to
numbers.
look at how the world is and time zones, and you're only going to have, like, of those 5, they're spread. So as far as concurrent works,
Well, I know that's why I was going like a couple million. It was less than half, 40%. But who knows?
nobody knows.
No, nobody knows.
except for there's bullshitnumbers.com.
Bullshitnumbers.com. Yeah, they know.
As our sponsor for the guys, thanks for checking us out.
Yeah.
But really, thanks to bullshitnumbers.com.
I bet you that domain is available.
It might
Not
be.
anymore. Not anymore.
Yeah, someone jump on
Somebody
that.
grab that. Yeah.
It's so weird to me now, just because of the way we grew up playing games. Like games have seasons now.
Yep,
That's an odd thing. Games just used to come out and you played them and then you put the fucker down. You went on to the next game. It's like,
because they couldn't evolve the
I
game.
know. Yeah.
Yeah,
But now it's like okay, now they have seasons.
that just became the word for it. What would you suggest as a different one?
Oh, maybe a drop.
That could-
Extension pack?
Yeah. Yeah.
expansion?
That,
but
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I like I always think seasons and I think it's
Oh.
shows just because that's how I'm conditioned.
I'm just playing devil's advocate and wondering
Yeah.
if you can come up with a better word than season. Because
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking of one now, but I don't-
Expansion, drop.
But is like a new map or 3 maps a season?
well, that's why they changed some tones. You get the new fucking just all this.
Green now.
What? I mean, the tones in
Well,
season 2
I
are going to
love
be
how,
different,
like,
you think?
Call of Duties and like War Zones, like those seasons, they were advancing a storyline nobody gave a shit about.
See, I want someone to pull that off.
to like a,
To
in
actually
a really good
to have
way.
a narrative like Destiny like was the only one that I think even kind of like I was interested in at
For
first.
sure.
And then it just got dumb and I didn't care within like a week.
Yeah. No, fair on that point. And I feel like Arc Raiders would have been a great place to do that, given just the vibe of
God,
it.
does that even have a plot? I just feel like you go out and collect trash, and that's
Well, I mean, the arcs are coming at you,
yeah. I guess fight the robots, fight the
Yeah.
good fight. We're building stuff to fight the robots.
but to make someone give a shit about,
yeah,
that
I mean, I guess
progression.
Helldivers maybe, but that's not. Is that a plot?
they were rocking it for a
They
moment.
were, and they probably still are. But I mean, I guess the plot in that is just as simple as like we're trying to fight bugs and prevent bugs from taking over.
until
Earth.
they changed it to things other than bugs.
Yeah, no, they can put new stuff, but I mean, at its core, it's just that. It's like I haven't seen a game come out that actually has a compelling narrative.
Yeah.
One that's like, oh my god, did you see what happened to that character?
And how do
know
you
what
not
I mean?
Right.
lose your base or jump the shark too quick?
Yeah, it's like, but that would be a challenging thing to pull off.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong, writing is very difficult, but with all this content that's coming out that's made to kind of make you go, oh, leave you on a cliffhanger every episode's supposed to be like that. You wouldn't think it'd be that hard for these big developers to hire some excellent writers, you know, because there is so much content out there that's really good.
I don't know if the writing's a challenge. The challenge is like, how do you write something that has to like a season of it comes out, it has to have an narrative that ends and the player is still alive and you can still play in the world. It's like kind of the challenges in just, okay, it is for this specific environment.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not saying I could do it. I'm just saying really talented writers can go, here, you know what? This is your genre. Let's make this work where somebody's small story it really matters to you. This character really matters. And all you have to do at the end is not die. And yes, there's still a war.
Right.
And yes, they're still fighting.
Right.
But your story needs to be compelling enough to make me give a shit and go,
Right.
I have to buy this. And it doesn't have to be this big grandiose story as long as it's fighting a war if you're talking Battlefield.
You just have to be intrigued enough to come back when whatever new season drops.
Right. It's like, I can't wait for... Yeah, I haven't played a game yet where I'm like, I can't wait for Season 3.
Oh,
you know
well,
what I
you
mean?
got to know because you want that story. That's
like
what
Season
you're
2
saying.
had such a good end, and I got to know where this story goes.
Right. It
Yeah,
shouldn't
I don't
be
want a
that
game to
hard.
pull it off. Like I said, I think Destiny like tried and was kind of getting there, but it just you played the game and it ended on a cliffhanger and just went, oh, okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to be strung along for 10 years, aren't I?
Yeah, and then, until Destiny 2.
Yeah. See, that's the other thing. It's like if you have these stories, I feel like you have to, in a season or whatever, it's like a story has to start and that has to come to a conclusion, but the world is still there. And like the next season can be another story that can be a continuation, but that story was told.
Right.
You know, like the first Star Wars, you know, it's like, we got to blow up the Death Star. And at the end of it, blow up the fucking Death Star.
Done.
Yeah, but that world's still there. Darth Vader got away.
Yeah.
There's still some shit that could go down. Mm-hmm. But the objective was accomplished.
Yes. And that would be
in
more
Destiny,
satisfying.
that was what felt fucked up. Is like the objective wasn't accomplished.
And the fact that, like in Battlefield Season 2, this is only months after the release. Not like you're waiting for Destiny 2 to come out and it's going to be years. Because that's also a kick in the dick when you're, just streaming something like.
Yeah.
And you're going, oh, I got to wait another 18 months or, but if
Man.
you're only waiting a month or two, you should be able to.
And
To pump it out.
you guys
but-
remember the storyline in the campaign mode of Battlefield 6, right? You
Boy,
remember how that went?
boy, do I.
Yeah, exactly. Because nobody gives a shit.
No,
Yeah,
but if
in
it
a
was
Battlefield,
good,
it's like, yeah.
It was it just.
if it was good, wouldn't that be great?
and it
That's my
was.
point.
Well, it's such an inherently hard thing to do anyway, because I mean, we always complain anytime you do a multiplayer game, if there's a lot of talking, it sucks.
Yeah.
It's like you don't want to be in a game playing with your friends and just listening to dialogue all the time.
Yeah.
It's like, so that's another challenge in writing, because it's like, oh, I want to write this big grand thing and I got to stop the players from playing the game and like basically put on a show.
Yeah.
It's like, you don't do that. It's like, how do you integrate the show into the gameplay? Where it's like, you know what I mean? It's like you're playing the story. The story's happening around you.
Right.
But like the game isn't like grabbing you and saying, hey, you got to look at this right now.
The only way it would ever work for me in Battlefield is if it was like kind of almost an incredibly, like very much a different game and you legit kind of start as a POW. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you're talking about like
Like when there's-
that's a single player campaign. What you're talking about?
it would be.
Okay.
Yeah.
But maybe you run into your other friends at a certain point
Yeah.
that are also were POWs. If you wanted to go to a multiplayer, it just couldn't start that way
Yeah.
unless it was designed that way. That's the only reason I'm going to give a shit, because like when these campaigns, when you're bouncing from character to character, I'm out. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know this person. Now you're this captain such and such. And
Yeah.
in this area, I'm like,
And I get why they do it, because they're designing so many different areas
know.
that look so different. And it's like, yeah, they want to show that off, but
But if
it
it's-
makes the narrative so disjointed.
it does. And I would care if it followed
If
appropriately.
I almost, it sounds crazy, but like I just want them to create like a big open world and have like,
which we've
okay,
talked about.
and
that,
yeah, you
too.
go in and like that's the battlefield. It's like the battlefield is this. It is one big open world battlefield, and you have to take bases.
Well, I mean, there was a part of that in this campaign. Toward
But
the
that was
end.
a very small part, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it was like more open than they've ever had, like a particular mission or two.
Yeah, that's the one. I haven't played the
Battlefield.
campaign, but from the people I've heard of, that's the best mission.
It is.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we've been saying that for fucking years. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah, just give us a
Battlefield.
Just try it. Just try this. Big open world, lots of objectives, and maybe even make it where, you can take maybe some objectives are harder than others. So you want tanks before you go push this objective. So in order to do that, you got to take this objective over there, because now your army can have tanks spawn in.
Man, ideas.
We're ideas.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
boy,
that's
I tell you
what we
what.
do.
I tell you what.
Yeah, just invite us
Yeah.
over to your place.
Yeah.
Give us a lot of money and a lot of food.
And again, big thanks to shitnumbers.com.
Right.
No, we're not done. But I was saying, when I played that and I put the hours I did because I wanted to pay my respects. I wanted to do the campaign, knock that out before I started any multiplayer, jumping in.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it was another.
Yeah, you told me not to do it, and that's my excuse for why I didn't
I
do
heard
it.
several people say, "Don't waste your time."
Don't waste your time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Which, man, that's what I mean. 6 feels. I mean, I like Conquest and multiplayer in 6, but it almost seems like with the campaign they could have skipped it, and they almost could have just not done RedSec.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
really
just waiting
doesn't
for solo.
It doesn't seem
be
like
honest.
people give a shit. But I mean, maybe another season, or maybe they'll come out with a mode that's intriguing about it. But it just,
Yeah, I need
It's
my
not
solo
Battlefield.
because I don't want to let someone else down, and I will. I will let.
Right.
If I jump in with a stranger, they will be let down from me. So I need my solo so I can just let myself down.
Yeah, that's always
Yeah.
the best way to go.
you just want to play alone.
I just
Nothing wrong
want
with
to
that.
play
Yeah, I
alone.
just wanna
I don't want to have to answer to anybody when I'm playing a game like that. And I can't believe it's taken this fucking long. And it's still not like there's no word on solo. Solo's coming out in RedSec.
It kind of boggles my mind. It's not an option to begin with.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
it's
like, I want
weird.
to play this game by myself.
I don't get it. Like everybody's got a great friend that's going to play with them all the time, but they want people to like join up with strangers and
They want
Yeah,
you to
I mean, I
meet
get it.
people.
It's Battlefield. You know, it's always about squads.
yeah,
But if you do a game, if you're doing a game like RedSec, it's like, you got to give player the option to just run solo if they want.
Right.
because I'd be all over it. I'd be playing that more. I've played it 2 or 3 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize they didn't allow that.
No, it's solos or quads.
Yeah, I played.
I
it.
mean,
No, just quads.
co-op or quads.
Oh, cool. So 2 or
Doubles.
4. Gotcha.
I have tried to do battle royales. I can't.
Oh no, we know.
I can't.
We know you. We know you hate it. But Thick was on my side with that. As Texas
yeah,
on my
yeah.
side with that. I've had some of my best times playing with friends in Warzone. That's for damn sure. The good old days.
Yeah,
the good
I've
old
had
COVID days, as they call them.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in Warzone. Yeah, the good old days of
The
isolation.
COVID days. Yeah.
Drinking by yourself.
era.
That was a good
Oh.
COVID game. Yeah. Maybe, I mean,
Yeah.
maybe that's why that was so successful. Just right place, right time.
It didn't hurt.
Yeah.
No.
Between
hey, they might
Among
have
Us
started
and
it. They might have started it.
Sorry, what? COVID?
Yeah.
No, they did.
They did.
Yeah, it's true.
Fucking
I heard
the
it from
Warzone
Jesse
people.
Ventura.
Yeah.
Activision leaked COVID out of China so that they could sell more battle royales.
Jesse's still out there yapping. I love him. I love that man so hard. He's a good man.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Is he still in politics?
No, he's been out of politics for a long time.
I didn't know if he was.
He's
Well,
just walking around looking homeless. That's what he does these days.
oh yeah.
Yeah, him and Randy Quaid. Just walking around looking homeless as fuck. Did Randy Quaid die?
Listen, let's take guesses. Stop it, Simon.
Did
Hold
I
on. Hold on.
read that, or am I misremembering?
Hold on. My guess is he's dead. That's my vote. It's not a vote. It's my guess. What do
Okay.
you think, Abstro?
I mean, something in my brain went, Randy Quaid died.
So he's
I
dead,
could be
that's
completely wrong.
2, Simon.
I think he's alive, and I thought he was dead, and I think I found out he was alive.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah. It could be one of those.
But I don't know.
I got that on bullshitnumbers.com.
Damn it. He's still alive. Damn it.
He is?
That's
You
not,
found
no,
out?
it's just not the angle I want to sound like I'm taking. I hope he's alive.
Did you hear it? Oh,
No, I
okay.
hope he's alive. He's doing well.
Is Randy Quaid alive?
Yeah.
Yes, he's alive.
Yay.
It was Dennis who died.
He's 70. No, he's not.
I'm kidding.
Okay, but he's 75, so he'll probably be dead in the
Okay.
next
And
10
then
years.
that little young Quaid from fucking The Boys.
Oh, yeah. I forgot
is he
his
a
name.
Quaid?
He's a Quaid.
No, he's a good-looking guy.
Jack Quaid?
Not
Is he
really,
good looking?
actually. No,
I don't
he's
think
not
he's good
actually,
looking.
no.
You know? I don't think he's. You know, I mean, it's all subjective.
I don't
Yeah,
mind
it depends
him.
on what you like. He's got
He
that
get-
twink quality. You know,
he didn't
if you're
get
into
like
that.
the attractive Quaid gene.
Yeah,
he
it's
didn't get
not
the
like-
Dennis gene.
Is
He's
there?
got an interesting look. Dennis is a weird-looking dude.
They're all
too.
weird looking. I don't think they're any good looking Quaids.
Yeah, I mean, we're,
That's
exactly.
not what they're known for, you know?
Not the traditional model good looks.
Mm-mm.
Fair.
Very squishy faced
Yeah.
people. The Quaids.
They squishy. They're a squishy faced sort. Okay.
But he is kind of crazy, though, right? Quaid, Randy?
Sure.
That's the narrative.
That's also
It sounds like he got
subjective,
he got fucked over by Fox or something, because there's a video of him saying something like, fuck you, Rupert Murdoch, and then I think he puts a mask of Rupert Murdoch on his wife, and then he fucks his wife in the video.
Yeah, that's gonna suggest crazy to me.
That's a little crazy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? Sending out a video of you fucking your wife is already like
Also,
kind of like, whoa.
what's your wife like to be cool with this move?
Well, she's
Honey.
married to Randy Quaid. So.
Yeah, no, fair on that, but shit. At what point do you be like, yeah, we're pushing it on this one? I don't know.
Boy, that's a decision, isn't it?
Yeah.
We're gonna put a mask of Rupert Murdoch on you.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna fuck you. Wow.
Okay.
How do you get there?
What you got, Simon? What you got there?
Are you looking
watching
up the
porn?
RandyNeebs.com?
Randy Quaid
Randy
porn?
Quaid video?
I might have laughed prematurely. It says Randy Quaid's downfall was so surreal it felt like performance art, like he was playing Cousin Eddie on peyote. Randy Quaid managed to amass a load of legal trouble when he was...
That's a load, all right.
Yeah.
no, but I thought he was actually on peyote, which is why I laughed. So really, actually, I don't think I have anything
he probably should have been
entertaining here.
All right, that makes me want to... when's the last time you've watched a documentary that made you go, damn?
It's been a minute.
Right? But when you did, it was like... Because I remember you a decade ago Exit Through the Gift Shop.
Yeah, great documentary.
Great documentary.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've ever seen it. What's that about?
That one was following Banksy, right?
It starts following Banksy.
Yeah.
And then the documentary takes this shift where it's like, wait, Banksy isn't the main character
Yeah,
here. And
yeah.
it just goes off on a tangent. You just watch it.
It's a
Okay.
gem of a documentary with
Yeah.
nice twists and turns and stuff. Just recently watched a documentary that had it blew my mind through and through, called The Alabama Solution. Based on the prison,
Sorry, I had a
prison system
I
in
had a
Alabama.
vision in my head.
Oh, like it's a sex move?
No.
Sounds like it
Of
could
just
be.
Alabama. Anytime you say Alabama, I get a picture of a guy in Alabama.
It is based on the prison system.
Oh.
So I'll give you just a touch of where it goes. Starts off, I guess, one of the worst prisons, I guess, in Alabama. There was a documentary or a church coming in. It was like a cookout day, a very rare thing that would ever happen.
So the
in a
church was
prison
having
like
a
this.
cookout?
Pretty sure it was run by a church.
Okay.
I kind of lost sight of that down the road. But there was like a film crew that came in to film, and they had some live music going on, and they were eating burgers.
It was
and
a
hot
happy
dogs.
day.
Great happy day for the prison.
Yeah.
And a couple of these camera crew people got to talking to some of the prisoners, and they decided to kind of follow up, and they got them some phones. So then I'll flash forward a little bit. I had no idea how common phones were in prisons. You don't really think about that. There's contraband, there's
Right.
drugs and everything, but phones where they can just be FaceTiming their spouse or like all that shit
Yeah.
is very real. So there's like tons of them, right? So before you know it, they've got all of this fucking like these, and the guys that they found that they're like communicating with that are just telling them how bad things are. Granted, I get it. If you're in prison for certain things
Fucking
and
and
should
sucking.
be like whatever, but it's bad.
Okay, what's bad? Venmo having
can't
phones
even-
is all I got so far.
Well, yeah, but then it I know. I'm explaining this horribly. What it
I'm so confused about
what it unveils from what they get from the inmates and these phones they've given a few of them.
These people are just giving inmates phones.
What's that?
That's interesting enough. This film crew is like just now doing something illegal.
Yeah, but you know who
and giving
usually
them phones.
gives the inmates phones?
The
The
warden.
fucking guards. That's where most of these people get anything. The drugs.
So
or
wait, are the
anything.
phones contraband? Like they're not supposed to have them?
They're not supposed to.
No,
Okay,
they're not
they're not
supposed to have
supposed
to.
phones. Yeah,
I don't know if
that's
it was
what
just
you're
like,
saying.
oh yeah,
But
you can have a phone.
What it reveals and then the which eventually kind of like gathers all the prisons in Alabama together, like
Wow,
all the
a
inmates.
system.
It's like fuck. It turns into such a fascinating documentary.
Man.
It's like it's one of those where you start watching and by where it starts and you start really enjoying some of these characters for sure, which always
Okay.
helps. But
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
just
man, did they start like planning a riot on Facebook?
Dude, I was about to say they
I'm
could
not- yeah,
organize.
it's like,
Like
yes,
they can
that's what I would
organize.
do.
I'm not going to
things.
say anything
Yeah.
more, but it blew my fucking mind. And by the end of it, I was just like, damn, that
So-
happened. They had to be so. I mean, they did a really good job covering it too because they had so much footage I could only imagine to scrub from. But shit.
Okay.
So, when were they filming this? This is something pretty recent. then.
Was I think COVID? It was. Yeah, I think it came out last year, maybe.
Okay.
But I think a lot of the footage was starting to get compiled around 21.
Very recent, yeah. So
Yeah,
all,
so
all
it's
the
a
phones
pretty-
that they
Yeah,
have,
in the past,
they have
within the
access.
last 5-6 years.
Right, but they have access to
Yeah.
everything in the last 5-6 years.
It is
on phone.
it's just a hell of a ride that
Yeah.
was done.
Oh, I want to take that
masterfully.
ride. What is it? What is this on?
What
We're gonna
was
watch.
that on?
Where can I
Shit.
watch the damn
I don't
Alabama
remember.
solution?
I don't remember what that
Paramount Plus, HBO.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Netflix.
I don't remember.
Amazon Prime.
Man,
I don't remember.
Tubi. What's it on?
so many.
What's Alabama Solution streaming on? I highly recommend it. It's one of those shit because every now and then documentary will come out
HBO,
HBO
Max?
Max.
Fuck yeah, that's
HBO
like
Max.
one of the ones I
that
got.
you're like, shit.
All right,
You know?
I'm watching that.
And a sports one. You watch sports documentaries?
I mean, I have.
Okay.
I watch them all the time.
If you're into that, I'm watching Pulisic. I'll just say that.
Okay.
It's about this kid. You know, obviously, European football is the biggest sport in the world.
Yes.
At least it's supposed to be one of them, if not the most. The fact that there's like an American over there right now,
Oh,
just fucking. You don't
Crushing?
hear about many Americans making it over there.
no, it doesn't usually work.
And
that
there's
way.
this kind of this bias, at least the way they kind of throw it out there. It's like, all right, well, if you've got an American and somebody from Brazil and somebody from the UK going for a spot and they're all equal, they're never going to pick the American. You know, it's like at
Unless
least
they're
that's
better.
unless they've got to be better. If they're all
Yeah.
equal, they're not going to pick the American. But this guy apparently is just above and beyond anyone that's ever come over. He's
Should be.
one of the best. And he was
What's the
playing
sport?
for like Milan. It's football or
Football,
soccer
okay.
over there.
Oh yeah, all right, gotcha.
Football.
Soccer.
Yeah.
Football, yes. So I just recommend it. He's a really likable guy.
Cool.
And most of the footage that at least they're showing him kind of interact because he's a very shy guy. But I guess over COVID, they were talking about maybe doing this documentary, and he got his buddy, one of his best friends. He's from Hershey, Pennsylvania.
Oh, nice.
One of his best friends is
I bowled there once.
Did you?
Yeah.
His father and his mom were both very, very good soccer players. Like I think both of them
Oh, so he
got
grew up
even
in it.
paid for it. So he grew
Oh,
up
wow, yeah.
in it. But
Had a leg up.
yeah, but had his buddy, and his buddy's been filming him behind the scenes. So they're using like a lot of that.
Oh, that's
footage,
fun.
So you get to
Got
see
good
him.
coverage.
But you
Nice.
root for this guy. So it's like he's the kind of thing that makes me want to go. I'm going to watch Milan in the World Cup this year because you get attached to these players.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Okay, I could dig on that. That's a fun little. I mean, shit. The States, we don't have the culture of football that most of the rest of the world has had.
No, just
but now we do.
Well, yeah.
So we're going to start
getting there.
producing, you know what I mean? Just because it wasn't part of our upbringing for the most part, but it has been now for a while. So we're gonna make some good players too.
Yeah,
You see?
we're
We're coming for you.
Our kids can kick that ball.
Yeah, they can
Yeah,
kick
we
a ball
can.
into the goal sometimes even.
Fuck yeah.
The fact that we call it something different, though, immediately puts.
We have a different unit of measurement.
We have a different.
Yeah.
we do. We do.
No, we need to come up with another name for football.
No, we
Right,
don't.
for-
we
no,
we-
no.
We do.
Oh,
We do.
our
We-
football.
Yeah, we need to just say, all right, football is now soccer.
How about smack tackle?
Smack tag, I love.
smack tackle.
Smack tackle.
Smack tackle.
Or pigskin.
Pigskin's fine with me.
Pigskin's
Let's
good.
play some pigskin.
Because football makes sense for soccer. It should be football.
How
It
about
is
weird
football.
ball? It's a weird ball.
It is a
Yeah,
weird ball.
it
I'm
is
fine
very
with that
strange.
too.
weird ball.
It's like, yeah. Come on, it's the Super Bowl. Let's go watch some weird ball.
Weird ball season.
Listen,
my favorite.
I think we need to start a campaign for weird ball. It's like football's done. We need to all just say it's done.
Yes.
It's weird ball from now on.
That's a weird ball.
It is a weird. It's not a
Very
ball.
weird.
We
not a
shouldn't be
ball at
calling it a
all.
ball. Exactly.
Man, everyone in this community needs to refer to it as weird ball.
Yeah, I
and
don't-
if we do that, we will change the name.
Well,
if I
within
fucking
our-
hear anyone say football to me,
I'll slap you.
yeah, oh, immediately backhand to
I'm really
the
gonna
cheek.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
try to
done.
change it. Yeah. All right, weird ball. So
Weird
that's it.
ball.
We'll end it on that.
Yeah,
It's
that's a good
weird
end.
ball. Thank you for being here. We got football. We got weird ball.
Yeah.
No, football doesn't exist
No,
anymore.
football does.
Oh, wait,
suck.
yeah, that
Yes,
football,
That
yes.
football
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
Weird ball. They have
Football,
a regular
weird.
ball.
Yeah, good.
They
All
have
right.
a good ball.
It's
They
an
have a
actual ball.
Yeah.
It's a ball.
Can we call soccer regular ball?
No.
No,
we
it's
don't need to.
football because it's just a
No.
foot. It
All right.
makes
Gotcha.
sense.
Yeah,
Right,
all right. That
pushing
makes
it over
sense.
there.
Yeah,
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah, weird ball.
Except for the goalies. The goalies can use their hands.
Okay.
We'll just
Cheating
leave that
bitches.
part out. Yeah.
All right. Thanks, everybody.
Ding-a-dang-dang, ding-a-dang-dang. Booty-ba-boo-ba-da-bee-da-ba-boo-ba-da-diddle-da-doo-da.